There's people that live out here that have no electricity, no indoor plumbing, and that live in shacks. And they're the isolated people out in the country, and those are the people we try to reach too. And you have to be here and live here to know how rough and tough it is.
An average income for people is $4,500 a year because people do work, but that's only during the tourist season. We're like a country within a country, and people here need help.
Native American heritage was started by by my boss, Mr. David Myers. He was traveling through South Dakota and met the tribal chairman of the Rosebud Sioux tribe. And he found out that the people that received food and other things from the tribe or from the government was not lasting the whole month. People were going without for maybe a week and a half. And it bothered my boss, Mr. Myers, a lot. And so he started delivering food.
I could take a few minutes telling you about all the injustices that we face: poverty, alcohol, drug, violence. But I don't want to focus on that. What I'd really like to focus is on how Naha is helping us create a hand up.
So everything that comes in is very helpful. It helps people live payday to payday, and other people are unemployed, so this is maybe the only assistance that they might receive.
The Naha truck arrived today. We were planning on giving out the items as we unloaded or right after we unloaded. They brought some mattresses, some food, some paper products. I seen some Pampers in there.
We just feel so blessed that we have them and can use them to help our kids.
And seeing the mom or dad use it and abuse the drugs and alcohol, and they think it's right because they see it in the household. And a lot of them end up dropping out of school and just not getting anywhere in life, and just thinking bad and negative and bringing others and dragging them with them.
When someone is running from a dangerous situation, they're pretty much homeless, and they don't stop and say, this is all the things I'm going to take with me. So for a lot of times they come to the shelter and they don't have anything. So we have to provide blankets, and Naha helps us with that.
One time, they've never given us laundry detergent before, and our students, they have real needs where, go for weeks without having their clothes washed.
Last year, Naha, for Christmas, they gave us all these presents for these kids, and the kids just loved it. Stuffed animals and all, they just loved it. Because a lot of time our kids, this is the only gift they get was what we give them.
And so working with corporate America through clearinghouses, we're able to take that $10, $100, or $1,000 and combine it with other donors' donations. And for instance, I have seen Naha be able to take $6,000 or $7,000 worth of donor dollars and turn that into $170,000 worth of vegetable seeds to be distributed on to the reservations.
What is really exciting to me is they give us seeds, so that we are now able to grow locally grown, fresh foods.
People will have to travel 100 miles to get good resources of food and stuff, but they don't have the vehicle to do that.
It's way more efficient if you do it in larger amounts, and we can take a lot more products out. So we have 3 tractor trailers. They're 48-foot trailers by 102 wide, and they all have freezer or refrigerated or heating capabilities.
We even have people that do deliveries to the elderly, to the people that don't have rides. We do everything we can every month to try to service them.
Naha couples its efforts with some of the program services on the reservations. There's a marriage between simply, okay, here's stuff, but here's a solution, and how do we put this thing together?
At each visit, when I go into the home, if they hand me a book report and an activity that's completed, they get free diapers and free wipes. And a lot of these things, if families don't have a car, it's hard to get to a grocery store.
I am a full-time student I'm a full-time mother and I have a full-time job. It's something I have to work for. I mean, it's not like Kim says, come down here and come get your free stuff. It's not like that. You have to do stuff to get that stuff in return.
That's one of the reasons why the students that receive things from Naha, they actually go over and help unload truck, they help rearrange the warehouse. They do some work so they have a sense of, I'm not only receiving, I'm giving.
If Naha wasn't around, quite frankly, we would suffer greatly.
I really thank the effort of this organization that if we can start getting more assistance coming to the reservation, that's going to be a greater help to our people.
It really services our people, especially on the eastern end of the reservation where we are called the forgotten people. And so it is really a benefit to our people in every which way.
We don't see any of the services that we provide as a handout to our relatives. You know, we are helping to increase their resources so that they can take care of themselves and their children.
Also, it's the item that you're not a perpetual victim. You're getting some help now so that later you can be the person who's providing help.
You know, Naha's is the greatest thing ever that happened in Montbley, you know, and the tissue, everything like that. It comes just at the right time when the people need it. And they are so happy to get it. They are so happy to receive anything.
When we give because we respect, because we care, because we love. That's a hand up.